people, and trusting that you're doing fantastically good. Today, being on a study, welcome you back to our TLTT channel. And today, we're going to discuss about the campus life story and our SMS 34940. And this will be discussed with one of the best graduates, a class of 2019, not any other but Mr. Eric Muema. Allow me, please, to welcome this man with a round of applause. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you so much.
How have you been, by the way?
I've been good. As you can see, I've been fine. I really thank God.
You look so smart in the revolution.
Thank you.
Now, how is the life there after you graduate, Erico?
A life after campus is fair. There will be highs and there will be lows, but we thank God because after all, it will. After all the struggles that we make, after all the dreams that we are aspiring to get, He will still be God.
Exactly. And before we go to teach us the topic of today, by the way, Eric, I want to request you to our viewers, who is this Eric? Please.
Yes. My name is Eric Muema, as said, and I am a graduate of Laikipia University, that is class of 019, and yes, I'm faring on well. That is all I can say for now.
Our viewers, remain tuned. Eric,
yes.
Now the question gets in now. I want you balance the academic studies and the social life while in the campus.
I really managed my academic life and my social life in the university very well by drawing a timetable. And the time that I am supposed to go to the library and do research, I also knew the time that I am going for discussions and socialization, and the time that I should engage myself in co-curricular activities.
Exactly. So Eric, you mean apart from academic studies, you also involved in curriculum activities?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us some of the curriculum activities were you involved in?
Yes, I like dancing, I like acting, and I like singing. So I am engaged in Laikipia University Christian Union in the creative ministry. Where I did acting, I did dancing, I did music, all sorts of drama sessions I did. And as I always told myself when I was in the university, is work without playing would make me a jack dull. But I didn't want to be a dull. I also didn't want to be lazy.
Wow. Now, thank you so much for the first episode. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back. Drop your question, we come for you.
Okay.
Welcome back for the second episode. Now, Eric, it's time for question now. Now, a lot of questions here zimetufa nakwambia. Someone from Laikipia University by the name Dennis Mwendwa is asking gotea Eric sana, by the way, mwambie amepotea sana Laikipia. Anauliza, Eric, ni vibaya kuwa na kademu kamshikaji pale campus ama nini?
Okay, nimesalimika sana Dennis. Sijapotea Laikipia, ni kushikana tu hali ya maisha, lakini kusema si vibaya kuwa na mkushikaji katika chuo kikuu, because it becomes a problem when this person is not steering you forward, that this person is not telling you go to class, go to discussions, go to engage in co-curricular activities, let us go to church. If this person all he is let us party. You know, those party weekends, let us party. There is no need of going to let us watch a movie. That's not the right person.
Exactly. Eric anasema si kwa na country pale, but you make sure the person you having, he or she is helping you to move another step.
Yes.
Another person, Nasi Moli from Multimedia University here in Nairobi, anasema, but yeah, Eric sana, by the way, he looks so smart in a royal blue suit.
Yeah.
Anasema umekuwa role model back at home, and anauliza, were you genius or what? Because you managed to have that first class honor. Is not a joke.
First test is, how prepared are you to go and do that examination? How much have you researched? How much have you worked on? How much have you engaged in group discussions? There is one of the lecturer who told us that that it is good to prepare yourself early so that during examination time you will be having news to address in your room.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Eric Muema is trying to tell us passing exam is just a matter of preparedness. Another person, Deputy Julius from Kibabi University, Bugoma, anasema badi gotea Eric sana. Anasema alikuwa na first song in the YouTube. Na he didn't believe that song is yours. Anauliza, how do you manage to be there?
Oh, that's great. There is this one morning that I woke up and I felt that things were not working out properly for me, and I was a lot of thoughts were in my mind. But guess what? When I was coming out of the shower room, that is when I remembered that, Eric, you're complaining so much, but split your blessings one by one and you'll know what God has done in your life. So when I had that as something communicated to my spirit, that let God has been really great, Eric. Reflect of what God has done in your life. And that is one thing that I just came and found that I'm singing that song out of nowhere. And I said, I go to the studio and just sing that song. It will be touch somebody's soul right there. Will you see? Exactly. And that is how I went to the studio and I did it.
Wow. It has been an awesome moment and a pleasure to have Eric Muema in our studio today, being on Sunday. Now, Eric, I would request you to let the people the platforms they can find you. Maybe in Facebook, maybe in Twitter, maybe in Instagram, please.
Yes. So there you can get me. My number is 0746565227 and my email is ericjohnmaluki57@gmail.com. On Facebook, I'm just Eric Muema. On Twitter, I'm Eric@Muema. That's on WhatsApp. That's my number.
Exactly. And now, Eric, do you have something before you leave our studio today, by the way? Just a word of encouragement or a word of advice to our viewers today, please.
What I can tell, bad company ruins good morals. So if you have somebody who is not developing you, who is just there to use you, this person who is just showing you the wrong way, you remember you have a choice. You either choose to be an eagle, to fly by yourself, or you choose to be a pigeon, get eat from the bottoms.
Exactly. And today, please, being on a Sunday, Eric Muema has been our guest, and I've been your host. My name is Jimmy Mwangangi.